Let's let Skylar break down the pick and roll for us.
Javon Carter back to Paul. Dribbles in between the rings and gets an Ayton screen. Now Paul to the left elbow. Bounces to Ayton on the drive, and he lays it in. Nice pick and roll there.
That's what a lot of people expected with the signing of Chris Paul, that pick and roll.
So Chris Paul, when he gets into this high pick and roll action, 15 screen, fist, you'll see a lot of different play calls for this 15 action with the 1 and 5. So the first thing he's thinking, he wants to set his primary defender up. So you got to give him something, an in and out, a between cross, a jab, something to get your defender off balance and set them up. And then once he sets his defender up, he comes off of this screen with a full head of steam. And now, if the defender, usually the coverage in the NBA is a primary defender, he's going to come over the top of this screen. And the big is going to be in the drop. Now, with a guard that's capable of shooting a 3 like Chris Paul, if you're too far back, he's going to take this 3. Okay? Very capable three-point shooter. Now, you come over the top. If the big is up, he can in and out to space and get here for an ISO. He likes, and this is what he likes to do. He can come off of this screen, throw it over the top, snake. And now he's probing in here. He's making this big make a decision. If he commits, he usually has the lob over the top, or he can get into his pace play. If not, if the big stays back and they try to switch, he pulls up and shoots the mid-range game. Another thing that makes him so efficient off of this is that he always gets a piece of the paint. So that's gonna make the defense move. That's what you want. You wanna get in the paint. Come here, bop, bop, full head of steam. It could be a probe. He can get into this mid-range game, and it's just a read. If the corner person, help side defender leaves, over the top, I'm throwing this whip pass to the corner. Now, if a guard goes under the screen, it's usually going to be a rescreen action. So let's say Bryce goes under the screen for some reason. Bob, he goes under. You'll see Chris Paul come right back, come off a rescreen. Now this time he'll probably go over. And the same thing, it's his world. His eyes get to moving, he makes a defense shift, and a lot of times it's not the initial pass that he makes out of this read, it's the next pass where we often see the Suns get an open shot. Hockey assist. So Chris Paul, pick and roll savant, you'll see him in this situation every time you watch him play, and he's definitely one of the best pick and roll players of all time.